We're Esben and the Witch, and we're at the Spin Loft on 6th Street in Austin.
We got the Greyhound bus from Dallas to Austin, so I think we're maybe the only band at South by that have rocked up to the festival on the Greyhound bus.
It was a tick off the list though. It's one of those things you kind of say, if you go to America you want to get the Greyhound, and we've got the Greyhound and we don't feel we need to get the Greyhound again. Once was enough.
We've been really surprised and delighted with the response we've had. We've had a fantastic time.
We kind of decided that we'd make the set a bit more intense and primal and succinct because of the fact that there's so many bands and it's such a transient experience going from band to band. We wanted to try and make an impact. We weren't expecting to experience audiences who were so ready to take in live music, I guess.
We spent most of our time trying to stay out of the sun. We're not really used to heat.
It's quite nice to bask in occasionally, but playing 2 shows a day, just unbelievably hot on stage.
Usually during shows I quite sort of get into them and kind of move around, but the first show we played in this US tour, I actually wasn't kind of hurling myself around particularly, and I went to try and trigger a pedal, and as I did I tripped and managed to fall right into Rachel, who was trying to play the drum at the time, and it was a horrible, embarrassing experience. I hadn't covered myself in glory, as we might say in England.
Most of our anecdotes involve our ongoing battle with US customs, which every time that we try and fly in or out of this country, we're having real trouble explaining what our step-up transformer is. So it's pretty mundane, but that's our main concern. The thing that's so great about the music scene in Brighton is that, to us anyway, it seems quite disparate. There's no one particular genre of music that flourishes there. There's just metal scene and a hip-hop scene, and we were lucky enough to play all of our early shows, and we were kind of cutting our teeth playing live and figuring out how it was all going to work. To get on bills with so many great different bands like Volcano and Our Brother the Native and bills like that, just really great.